All right, well, we have the release of Commander 2017 coming out. I'm noticing a bit of a trend, a bit of a meme with pricing on 2017 Commander. So I thought I would help you find the best price for your Commander 2017 decks. So it goes without saying, if you have a local game store, you should give them the right of first refusal, or so to speak, on your money, in my opinion, especially if you play there. I mean, if you play there and, you know, the store's legit, right? You should at least call them to see what they'll be charging. I think in the past, I've come down a little hard on people who do price gouging. It's referred to, I refer to as price gouging, but the reality is, it's not like, now, back in the day, it was a bigger deal, or with products like Modern Masters. But with stuff like Commander, you can literally get it at Walmart or Target, and they're going to list it at $34.99 MSRP. So, in the order of places I'd recommend you spend your money is your local game store, should they earn the right to your business, and at MSRP. Do not pay more than MSRP for this product. I feel like with every pseudo-limited product out there, I have to come out and remind people not to feed into the hype. Remember when I told you not to overpay for the last Modern Masters set? You can still get it for below MSRP today. These times are different. There's almost no reason whatsoever to pay over MSRP for any Magic product. You look at these Commander decks, and the most expensive card in any of them is about $10, and there's really no reason that everybody's favorite shill outlet, Card Kingdom, should be charging $49.99 and $44.99 for two of the decks. They were getting $50 each on, and one at $44. This is 50% over MSRP. The MSRP is $34.99. If you spend $49.99 on this deck, you are wasting your money. You're getting caught up in hype by your favorite YouTuber telling you to patron a company, and I think that's your right to do so if you want to waste your money. But just like any store has the absolute right to charge whatever they want for it, we have the absolute right to then shop that price. I think that's only fair, right? That's how capitalism works. That's how the economy works. I have nothing against a local game store who, you know, it sucks with the Commander products for local game stores because it's not like they can order single cases of a single deck. So what happens is they get, 10 cases, and only 2 of the Commander decks are well selling, and then you have the other 2 you have to sit on forever. So I kind of get it, and I don't blame them, but at the same time, like, it's not our responsibility, right? Wizards should really sell cases of a single Commander deck if that's a problem for local game stores. So what I'm looking at, I show you some places where I still think you can get a decent price on these things. So if you're looking at Card Kingdom, you can see they actually had a reasonable price on the case, $130. The reason for this is the case comes in, they slap a sticker on it and send it out the door. They don't even have to repackage it. That's why Rudy from Alpha Investments can sell his stuff so cheaply. You already know exactly what the freight's going to be. You build it in, done. You don't even have to handle it. You just slap a label on it. But they're asking absurd prices for the single decks. We look at Star City Games. They are, I'd say $150 for all 4 is reasonable. That's too expensive, but it's not totally out of control. The best value per deck is if you suck it up and buy all 4, which is kind of what I would recommend doing if you had the money, because it's the only way, it's the easiest way to get them all at MSRP or even below MSRP. But you can see they're asking for over MSRP on 75% of the 2017 decks. But still, Star City's okay. But still, this is $10 over MSRP. Channel Fireball, of all places. Looks like they've got it figured out. I don't think you can even get the single decks from them. They're only selling cases, and they're selling it below MSRP. $129.90. Let's call it $130. That's not too bad. What is that? $32 each. So this is fine. Channel Fireball is a fine place to get it. They run all the GPs. Now, I don't see singles on their deck. Maybe they have them in their actual store, single decks. But if I were selling Commander 2017, this is exactly how I would sell it, to be honest. Let's look at Amazon. We have many sellers here on Amazon. We have 9 different sellers on Amazon. Oh, look at that. 1 star. I wonder why it's getting 1 star. Let's look. It's not even out yet. $30 too high. Lamau. Price gouge before release day. Price raking already. Should cost 140 max. All these people are 100% right. I don't like that they give they've reviewed based on the price. I don't think that's fair. As one of my clients, I manage a very large Amazon business for them. And it sucks when we get negative feedback for stuff like that. But if we look at everybody's matched, right? Why is it a little bit more expensive on Amazon than normal? Well, they take 10% or 15% off the top plus an FBA fee if it's fulfillment by Amazon. All these people are just sellers. Here's MTG Deals. We know them. Card Rush. We know them. Gang Kings. We know them. Some of these other local shops. But, you know, $179, absurd. No, I will not be buying from Amazon. Now, usually what happens is a Prime seller pops up and you can buy Prime shipping for MSRP normally. You're going to want to keep an eye out on that. But I've found the best pricing still on eBay. eBay is usually where you end up with a lot of these sellers that, you know, aren't necessarily, they're in the gray, in my opinion. They're people like Massdrop or whatever. You know, I can look at this guy here, this seller, $139.98. Is that exactly MSRP? Basically, right? Yeah, that's exactly MSRP. But you can find better deals. He's $137 for all 4. But if we look at this person's already sold 172 cases. Okay, that's not 172 decks. It's 172 cases. So what this should tell you is the supply is plentiful. Now it's 173 cases. My guess is they have 300, 400, 500 cases of this, okay? And that's just one seller. And who's Trademark 2004? Nobody knows. I mean, maybe that's the official name for somebody. They're actually located in Illinois, and I may buy from them. First, I'm going to try my locals, but, you know, this kind of gets into the gray area where I don't want to be one of those guys that recommends you go shop online. I think you should patron your locals if you have one within a reasonable distance. But also, I accept the fact that, you know, some locals aren't gonna charge the right prices. It's well known that I love I love the man that runs my locals, Bob, but I don't buy boxes from him because, you know, he's not competitively priced. But he has his reasons for that, right? Like, he's not selling 100 booster boxes a week. He's not moving them online. So I get it. But, like, just like they have a right to charge whatever they want, we have a right to, and I feel like everyone out there has a right to know that this product is not going to be limited. There's going to be plenty available. You're going to be able to walk into Walmart or Target and find these. There's probably going to be a second wave. So don't panic buy. Don't overpay, because it just feeds into more behavior like this. I mean, when I can have somebody, Trademark, who's got hundreds of cases available, Rudy had hundreds of cases available. There is plenty of this product out there. And I just don't want to see you guys get ripped off. So, I mean, check with your locals. Don't forget that this will be at Walmart and Target and various other places. And make sure you at least check eBay. It looks like Channel Fireball is giving a fair price on the case. If you want to single out the decks, that's going to be a little dicier. I think your best bet is going to be to keep an eye out for Walmart or Target. Actually, check their websites to see if you could pre-order them yet, and that you can't. But, I mean, everybody has a Walmart or Target within reasonable distance. Most people do. So you just end up there, you know, pop in, keep an eye out, do what you can, you know, try to get a lean in or an inside deal, figure out who's got one before someone comes in. Now, don't freak out if you go in there, because there will be some dickholes that go in there and just buy every one of them and immediately put them up on eBay and try to get rich. Rest assured, there is more on the way. Wizards is in the market of making money. They're not going to limit this product. have fun with this product. I'm going to try to get myself a case as well. I'm going to have to see what the price I get on it, and we'll take a look at them if I do. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon. Right.